so very proud to introduce Aini Ibrahim.
Good morning to our Dean Raj, Associate Deans, Assistant Deans, faculty, family, friends, and the smartest, most amazing cohort class of 2019. My name is Aini Ibrahim, and I'm honored and humbled to be given this role of giving the commencement speech. Today, I stand before you by the grace of God. I have faced every possible obstacle a human can face, and I had all the odds against me as an African American, Muslim refugee, a woman from Somalia. I had all the statistics telling me it was impossible to achieve this milestone. And on top of that, being a mother of 4 extremely active boys did not make the journey any easier, especially when only one of them was old enough to be in school. Leaving 3 at home, daycare was out of the question. When you hear so much horror stories coming out of it, plus the cost of putting 3 kids in a daycare all day meant that we'll be sleeping in a shelter just so we can pay for it. I rewrote this speech a million times. In my mind, I convinced myself that I couldn't do it. Then I remembered feeling the same way while in nursing school, always doubting myself, and if I had what it took to be successful in nursing school. Many times, I told myself, my faculty, and my peers that nursing school was not for someone like me because it required so much dedication and commitment. You see, I'm not afraid of commitment. I've been married to my husband for almost 14 years. But nursing school had different kind of commitment. It required all-nighters, 2 to 4 hours of sleep per night. That was the norm. It was no nap. Unhealthy amount of caffeine, and disowning your family and friends. But I wouldn't have it any other way, because in this journey of nursing school, we have become family. We've cried together, if it was tears of joy or sadness. In the last 4 years, we have been through so much. Exams that had all the right answers, but you had to choose the very best. The endless and long CSAs that were due at 7:30 p.m. God forbid you turn it in at 7:31, that was 10 points automatic deduction. Don't forget the grading system that turned us into humble humans. Because before, we complained about having the 90s. That was unacceptable before nursing school. But then now we were happy with 75 because that was the minimum passing score. However, it was no longer about the grades, but the knowledge we acquired and the skills. Finally, we made it. And today, we retire the title of a student nurse and become nurses. And given that the last cohort before us had 100% pass rate on the NCLEX, soon to have the title BSN, RN following our names. One thing that I've seen in all of us is resilience. We have been very strong through everything, and our hard work has paid off. This is the part where I like to focus my speech onto the title of the nurse. See, a nurse means to nourish. You see, nursing is not about the title, and it's not about the paycheck. It is the purpose and the responsibilities that come with it. And nursing is about compassion, empathy, understanding, tolerance, and being non-judgmental. We nurses have a voice, and we can use that voice to make this world a better place. You see, this world is currently filled with senseless killing, right in poverty, and oppression against the vulnerable people. Let's work together to create a world filled with more compassion, more generosity. Let's have the hands that heal the wounds. the ears that listen to those that are suffering, and the words that restore hope and humanity, and heal the damaged souls and the minds of people around the globe. Who will change the world? That is right, Spartan nurses will. I want to thank the College of Nursing for making this wild roller coaster ride an amazing one and a one to remember. I want to thank the College of Nursing for providing us with the knowledge and skills to be confident nurses. Faculty members that encouraged us and taught us everything that they knew. Advisors that went above and beyond to provide us with guidance and assistance. I want to thank all my peers for their support and encouragement. I want to thank my friends for their endless support. And I want to thank my family and my children for being amazing and understanding through this nursing journey. I want to give special thanks to my family that came out to support me from out of state and from Canada. Last but not least, I want to thank the man who made all this possible for me after God. My dear husband, words can never be enough to thank you. And if I even give you the world, that would not be enough. Thank you for believing in me when I stopped believing in myself. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for all the sacrifices you made for me and for us. Thank you for everything. You're my world and my rock. Finally, my Spartan nurses, let's make this world a better place for all of us. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2019.